Hello and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. Got a little bit of everything really in this episode. I'm going to show you the new £2 and 50p coins that I've bought recently, and you're going to see me put them into flips and put them into the Big Boy album, so a little bit of an update on the Big Boy album. I'm going to show you the new 2025 50p guide that I've just got. You'll get an opportunity to a little bit of a sneak preview of the exclusive Bungle 2024 channel merchandise. Only 10 of them sets are going to be available to purchase. 5 have already gone. And I've also got a really something I don't think I've maybe only done once before. I've got a fake coin and I've also got an error coin, which is in pretty bad condition, but I'm going to show you them close up using a microscope. So looking forward to showing you that. Right, okay, let's crack on with what I have purchased. I think that's going to be the first bit. I'm going to start off with my favourite purchase, which is this. These aren't going to the album. These are going into my coin cupboard. These will be on display. Got these from Sunderland Coin Hunt, so a big thank you to Sunderland Coin Hunt. Can't tell you how much I paid, but they are certainly at mate rate, so I really appreciate that Sunderland Coin Hunt. And it's a sealed bag of Olympic 50p's. So 2011, the Royal Mint released 29 different designs of 50p coins with an Olympic theme, and these have been in a sealed bag since 2011. A couple have begun to torn, unfortunately. I've just began to go, because obviously they're a few years old now. But what I like about this bag is there's 4 different designs in there. We've got, you can see the handball down there, we've got sailing, we've got taekwondo, and we've got equestrian as well. So a real mixed bag of 50p's there. So that sits proudly in the coin cupboard. Yeah, I really love that. But so I got that at an excellent price. And I think while I'm talking money as well, just want to do a shout out to Darren as well, who's made all of these coin purchases possible. Right, I'm going to zoom out a little bit because we've got a little bit of a flicker. Do I have to go all the way out? Yes, I've got to go all the way out there to get rid of that flicker. See, it's the cold winter nights, so the big lights are on, and if I go in too much, we begin to get the flicker. So I'll zoom out and zoom in. Right, so these are coins that I purchased from UK Coin Hunt. This is the newest Christmas £2 coin. Got this for Lady M to help with her Christmas collection, but I look after a Christmas collection in my Big Boy album, of course. So it's a Gibraltar coin, 2024. It's in lovely, sorry about the flicker, it's got lovely condition, straight out of a bag. It's not been circulated. And you can see the rock on there. That looks like the Europort lighthouse, bit of snow and Santa going over the top there. So that'll be going into a flip and into the Big Boy album shortly. So to complement that one, I've got the 50p as well. Get them out of its packet, if I can. Here we go. Really love this. It's not a traditional, well, more of a traditional 50p design. And that looks more like the Isle of Man than Gibraltar. But it is a Gibraltarian coin there. Look at the shine on that. 2024. So let's have a look, see if we can identify any sites on there, because Lady M and I have been to Gibraltar. Says Merry Christmas from Gibraltar. Love that. No, I don't think I recognise any of them buildings. Let me know if you know what these buildings are. Let me know in the comments. I kind of feel like that looks familiar, that tower thing. Tower with a bit of snow on. There was no snow on when we went. But anyhow, I love that. I think that's my favourite 50p. So 2024 Christmas Gibraltarian 50p coin. So these are all going to go into the album. We're going to leave Christmas a little bit, just for a little while, because I want to stick with the Gibraltar theme. And I've got to say, these are all of UK Coin Hunt. This is commemorating the coronation of King Charles, and I just really like the design. I think it's certainly better than the UK version. Show you that side, look. The King of Gibraltar, 2023. Not a fan of King Charles's portrait in any coin, so I'll quickly go back to there. But I just thought it was just so amazing. The CR in the middle there. See the 3 as well, the C and then the R, then the in the middle of the art, we've got the 3 for King Charles III. And I just think that's cracking. It's such a busy coin. There's a lot on it. It's a big design, but it just looks super duper cool. So I got that as well. That'll be going in the Big Boy album, the Territory Big Boy album for Gibraltar. Right, I'm going to flick to the Isle of Man. And we will be going back to Christmas in a minute. But this is Isle of Man. So I've got this again of UK Coin Hunt. It's the Poppy 2021. Now, regular viewers to the channel, or those of you that saw when I did my Big Boy update after coming back from the Isle of Man, may know I've already got this coin. But because I was purchasing from UK Coin Hunt from them coins that you've just seen, I thought I'll get this as well because I needed to upgrade it. This has clearly just been in a bag. It hasn't been circulated around the Isle of Man. The one I had did. So I've got this to upgrade the one I've already got. So you'll see me flip that, put it into a flip, and put it into the album as well. Right, now we're flicking back to Christmas with the Isle of Man. I'll be taking it out of this this card. Should I just do it now so you can maybe get a good close up, because it's coming out of here and going into a flip. I think I might as well. Let's see whether we can we just break into this or not. Usually not too hard to get into these bunk packs, whether it's the Royal Mint bunk packs or the change checker ones, territory ones, single coins, annual sets. I've broke them all. I've been into all of them. They don't faze me. And I know some people will not be happy with that, but I like to handle them. And it's only a relatively recent phenomenon that I even put them in a flip and put them in my Big Boy album. I used to just like handling them and keeping them loose. But I've discovered flips, and I'm quite happy to have handled them, broke them out of their plastic and cardboard prisons, and put them into a flip. So that, I believe that says like Merry Christmas in Manx on the other side there. So there's the King Charles III Isle of Man 2024. I also think I need to come out of the so sharp the edges. Brilliant uncirculated this one. So this has not been circulated. Got a bit of a ring round the middle there. You can see it in the silver pill. See that ring. So not absolutely amazing quality, but hey ho. But yes, I think it's best to get it out of the plastic and cardboard prison as soon as anyway, because they do tone eventually, because the nature of the beast, a bit of oxygen in there, it reacts with the air. You saw on these. I'll give you a bit of a closer up. You saw on these coins, or did you? So if you see the taekwondo there at the very top, you see that's where that's began to tone just around the top right-ish. There's a ring around it. It's another good example of where they've gone. So it's quite bright, the light. So the right, can you see the handball here? That one here, you can see that where that's gone, that kind of goldy colour, and a little bit on the sailing as well. So it is a natural phenomenon when it comes to coins. There ain't a great deal you can do to prevent it, other than, I think, slow it down by putting it into coin flips and out of the plastic as soon as possible. Certainly helps. Right, I'm going to get these into flips. Let me just, first of all, before I get the flips out, let me just tell you about the exclusive channel merchandise for 2024. Now it's expensive. This it is. It's £25 for just 12 Benjamin bunnies. But let me just, come on, stop flicking. But the reason why it's £25 is there's only 10 sets available, and I'm trying to make £100 for channel funds, so £100 profit out of it. So by the time I've taken into account the coins and the packing and the stickers on the other side and the postage and all the rest of it, I can make £100 by selling 10 of them. And also, once I've sold all 10, I'm going to be doing a draw and selecting a name at random, and one person will get a full refund as well. So I'll be selling 9 of them will get me a profit of £100. And it's just a bit of fun. If you want to support the channel, a lot of people do ask to support the channel, or see how much they love it, and or ask to send us something and things like that, which I very, very rarely take up the offer of. So if you'd like to support the channel, then please do let me know in the comments, or contact me on bunglecollects@gmail.com or through the social medias, and I'll tell you how you can get that £25 to us. And I'll tell you... but I can tell you a bit more about where they're going to come from. So regular viewers of the channel will know that Lady M and I do a coin hunt twice a week. And if we find any Benjamin Bunnies that go into our pig, I've got Jackpot and Lady M's got Lady P. Now, coming up on New Year's Eve, so make sure you're subscribed and turned on the notification bell for that. But coming up this New Year's Eve at 6:30, was it 6:30? Yeah, I'm sure it was 6:30. We're going to be doing a £2,000 live stream of 50 pences. It's the last chance we'll get this year to fill our books. Had the last chance to find some more Benjamin Bunnies for the pig. So once we've done that, we've gone through the £2,000 worth of 50p's, then we'll be busting open the pigs, having a count up and see who's got the most Benjamin Bunnies out of the pair of us. I think Lady M's got it, to be honest. I think she's got more than me. Don't tell her I said that, though. I won't admit defeat until I absolutely have to. So anyway, when we've got them out, we're going to write our initials on. So I'm going to write BUNGLE, and Lady M's going to write LADMYM, and 2004, and we're going to we're going to have 10 sets available for sale. So set number 1 will have 2024 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's going to be one set for members. That's what the M stands for, and the rest we're going to write, say, put the alphabet on to spell our name out. We'll put them into circulation. So just a bit of fun. Absolutely just a bit of fun there. This is clearly the prototype. Look there, just Britannia's. That's because I didn't have enough Benjamin Bunnies to do a full mock-up. But on the back as well is going to be our channel stickers, so that'll give it its authenticity as well. So you will have a chance to find some in circulation. And also, if you're a channel member, we are giving one set away. One will have an M on rather than a number. Set number 11 will have an M on. Channel members in January, that will be January's members prize. So if you want to subscribe, if you want to be subscribed but also join the channel, find that join button next to the subscribe button, or you'll find it in our description page. There's a link there to join. It's 99 pence a month, no obligation. You can just join for 1 month and join one live stream if you want. But say I do a monthly members prize as well for all members, and say one of these sets is going to be available. So that's it. So £25 a lot. I know that. I get that. Absolutely. So I've already sold 5. So the numbers, the set numbers that are currently available at the time of filming are number 3, 4, 5, 6, and 9. Right, that's right. Let me just make sure. Because Auntie Audie's bought set number 1, Bernadette Cranny's bought set number 2, Pocket Poets ordered set number 7, Ian Ritchie's got set number 8, and RJ Coins has got set number 10. So there's only 5 sets left. Number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 9. So if you're interested, comment below, send me an email, bunglecollects@gmail.com, or if you're following us on social media, Messenger, Instagram, that kind of jazz, then do let me know. I say, well, and after the live stream, they'll be then ready to be posted. It'll get posted out on the 2nd of January. So hopefully I'll sell all 10 sets. Hopefully I'll be able to do the live draw as well. Whoever's got the free set out of the 10 that's sold, one person will get a full refund to get them for free. Hopefully, if they're all sold by New Year's Eve, then we'll be able to do that live as well to see who's got it for nout. Right, okay, so we'll put the coins away. Let's get these coins into flips, and then we get them into the big boy. So I'll start with, well, I've got the £2 here. £2 flips here, so 3 over. I usually tend to make a mistake as well, so I'll keep a spare one. People ask me where I get the coin flips from, so I get them off eBay. They are Lighthouse coin flips, self-adhesive. Some people like the whatchamacallit, no adhesive on, and just a staple, so you can staple them together, because the adhesive does fail eventually, I guess. But yeah, I can't remember what the name. If you just kind of search Lighthouse coin flips, you'll see them as one. It used to be called Andy Jack. Used to be the eBay name, but it's called something else now, which I can't remember. But if you want to know, let me know in the comments. I can tell you what they're called. So yeah, get them off eBay, and I got my big albums that these fit into from collectorshop.co.uk. So it's as easy as that to get them in. I will of course have to write on what they are in my, unfortunately, not amazing handwriting, but I can only do my best with that one. So I like them so that the put them right in the middle, and I like it so that when you push it in, the little white flap is at the top there, right? So that's the £2 in. Didn't make a mistake. The bonus. Let's do the 50p. So there's two 50 pences. I was even thinking about putting, when I show you that error coin, or I believe is an error coin later on, I might, it's in really poor condition, but I might put that in my album as well. Right, 50p's. So these are 30mm coin flips. The gap is 30mm. So 50p is 27.5 mil. So 30mm is just right to give you a little bit of leeway around the outside. And I get the 32.5 mil coin flips for the £2 coins, because £2 coins are 30mm. So again, you just get a little bit of leeway in that as well. Really like that coronation coin. See, I'm not really one for busy coins, but I suppose my favourites change as well, or what I like. It depends what, if I haven't got it, then I seem to want to like it. Once I've got it, maybe not so much. I don't know, it changes. It's complicated, this coin. The coin life is a complicated setup. Right, just need to move the coin flips out the way. We'll come back to the 50p guide shortly. Don't let me forget, because it is one cool book. Right, this is the UK one for Christmas, so we don't want that one. It's my big boy album that's got all my UK coins in. So I might put them with the £2 coins, the fake and the error one in there later on. But it's territories that I'm concentrating on at the minute. So which one's this? So this is not the Isle of Man. So I'll just move the Isle of Man out the way. Isle of Man, and Isle of Man. No, Gibraltar. So I just want the Gibraltarian ones for the minute. Make a little bit of space for myself, and I'll show you this as we go along. I'll give you a little whistle stop tour. Oops, can't get my words out today. A whistle stop tour of the Big Boy album. I haven't got enough space because I've got my laptop is the camera. So this is my Falklands stuff. So Falklands 50p. If I have any Christmas coins that go in the front as well. So I've got one Christmas coin from the Falklands in 2017. I say me, of course they are Lady M's, because Lady M's favourite coin series is the Christmas coins. And here we go. So Gibraltarian. So 2018 up to 2023. Now it's interesting because I've got an opportunity here to put these into a different order, because these were the big boy 50p's from 92 and 95 that my dad gave me, and I'd already started at 2018, not expecting to ever go back over. So I've got an opportunity to redo this page and then fill the and then it'll be a full complete page then. Now the problem with these is once you've they can get a bit slack. These once you take them in and out, they can get, say, a little bit slack. So I bought some extra pages from Collector, so that I'm knowing that when these come out, I can then put them. I can redo them into new pages. So I'm going to take these out. I'm going to take them out in order, so I can put them back in order. Might have to go in reverse. I should have gone the other way really. But never mind. No, I'll go that way. You guys can't see it, and I know it might seem a little bit of a waste of these, but it's important that it isn't slack. It really is. It makes a big difference to me that they are nice and tight and they don't fall out when you're moving the album, because that can happen. Because sometimes I'll put something in and think, oh no, I want to rejig the Big Boy, and then I found out to my detriment that they are a bit slack. But what I do is if I sell any coins on eBay in a flip, then what I do is I keep these and then I put them in the flips in, and then I cut them out, so it just keeps them solid, so it stops them from rolling around. It keeps them a bit more secure when they're in the post, so it doesn't go to waste. Right, so there's some more Gibraltarian coins. So these are the 50p coins that I've got. Some of them found in Gibraltar, because we've been there. If you're interested, we have a second channel with all our coin adventures on around the world: Gibraltar, Isle of Man, Jersey and Guernsey. You can find that on Adventures of Bungle and Lady M. That's our second channel. Right, there's the Gibraltarian £2 coins. Then we're on to Guernsey. So the Guernsey Christmas coins, Well, are they Christmas? Technically not. The pantomime set. That's a Christmas coin. That's 2024. That one's got a snowman and Father Christmas on, or Santa, as everyone seems to, or the young'uns seem to want to call him today. Father Christmas when I was a boy. Then we're on to the the Guernsey coins, the big boys, and other ones that you can find in circulation, the ones that you can't. Then we're on to Jersey. Don't have any Christmas Jersey coins. Do they even exist? I'm not sure. Then we've got other coins with the Queen's head on. So some from Canada, thank you very much, Auntie Audie. Got one from Ireland, St Helena, £2.50p, and a couple of nice ones, just smaller change, just to help bulk out the St Helena section. Right, okay. So in the back, he's one of these whatchamacallits, non-slack albums. So I'll just go all the way back to where I was. We can put them in together. I'm going to get a lovely, or I'm going to get, hopefully you will too, a lovely, satisfying feeling when we're going to get a full page. Love it, love it. All Christmas as well. Sure, Lady Anne will be pleased. Although, like I say, I have hijacked her Christmas album, really. But she knows where it is if she needs it. Right, okay, so we've got the Father Christmas on there from 1992. Really big boy, big chunky 50p. So that'll go in there. I say it's so satisfying, that push in where it just really opens up that pouch is really nice. There's 1995, look at that one, Christmas with the penguins on. So sorry about the flashing, but it's I don't know whether that's bunky, So my dad gave me that one, and I guess it's got, there's a little bit of, you see a little bit of jip on it. I don't know if that's just off the flip or the outside of the flip, but it seems in really good condition, that for 1995. I think that might be a brilliant uncirculated. Right, let's go 2018. There's Father Christmas on there. Put him in. 19 is Father Christmas again. Really do like 18 and 19s. Gibraltarian 50p's of the Christmas variety. Dog on there as well. It goes really downhill in 2020. Really downhill. And I got this when I was actually in Gibraltar. I bought this in a shop. Did some swaps and I bought this one. I really just don't like that one. Just boring. Does nothing for me, that one. 2020s. Got this as well while we were there, because it was 2021 when we went, with the apes on there. I like that a little bit more than I used to. I wasn't a massive fan of that one, but as time's gone on, the more I kind of like it. Kind of got used to it. That'll go in there. And then we've got my first £2 coin, same theme, with a Barbary ape on there. Look, it's the old monkey holding a Christmas cracker with the rock in the background. Not a massive fan of that one either, but say I've got used to it as time's gone on. And then we've got a 2022. I kind of like this. This one isn't really up my street, with just the camels and the Star of David there. Is it the Star of David? No, I might have that wrong. Oh, that's North Star. Might be North Star. Hoping I offended anybody there. But yeah, I don't mind it. And then in 2023, quite like that one, the Funky Snowman. Really cool. Oops. Oh, hang on. I'll probably have to go. I think I'll have to go £2 first. I've gone £2 first. Oh no, I've gone 50p first. 21 and 21. Well, it look a bit odd having the £2 out of sync. That's how that's gonna look. Does it matter if I go? Do I get a little bit obsessive about these things? Do I do it that way? Might have to do that, Might have to do that just so it looks, so we've got a little bit of balance. Still goes 21, 21, 22, 23, 23, 24, 24. But I think by putting the £2 there, we get a little bit of balance. Right, let me get the pen too, because I need to mark these up. The old Sharpie. This is the one I want. Just got to make sure you get a really sharp edge, otherwise it looks a mess. What I do, because they do. So I definitely don't want that one, because I put the X on that one, and it's got a fatter end. I know I wrote yes on one of these. Well, the yes is probably rubbed off. I think it's this one. I could sometimes mess this up and then end up having to reflip it, but never mind. Right, so my system is G for Gibraltar, and then 2024. That is my indexing system for, let's keep the pen handy for this. Right, so let's carry on with the putty in. Let's put 2023 in, just because it gives that just a few seconds to dry. It doesn't take long, the old Sharpie. And then 2023, should I redo that one? Has that got a little bit? No, it should be okay. Got the flippers maybe just a little bit on the baggy side as well. So satisfying. Right, I'll have a final look before I put it in. So there's Father Christmas going over the rock. And that looks like the Europort lighthouse to me. One thing we didn't go and look at when we were at Gibraltar, we saw pretty much everything else and vlogged it, but we didn't get that far. We didn't quite go all the way down to the Europort. It was on the other side of Gibraltar. And then, yeah, I think this is my favourite 50p. It looks more like Isle of Man, that. That castle in the middle looks more like something you'd see on the Isle of Man. Is it on the Isle of Man flag? It looks similar. But it definitely is Gibraltar, look, because it says from Gibraltar. Merry Christmas from Gibraltar. So I'm very, very pleased to get that page, full. There we go. Right, so that's the Gibraltar album, or the Territory album, shown and updated with the Gibraltar Christmas coins. Oh, hang on. Of course, we've got this, haven't we, before? Whoa there, old Bungle. Don't be going bananas. We've got that coronation coin to put in. So it'll go in this 50p section. Straightforward, it'll just go in there, 2024. These are all in date order. The dolphins, and then we've got the captures, then the Barbary Apes, then the referendum, then Calpe House. We've got the Island Games, and that one, is that the one that Mr. FD got me, the Director General? Did he get me that one? Or am I thinking about, did you get me that one, Andy? I always forget. I know, I should know. Did you get me that version? Oh no, yeah, that's the Skywalker one, isn't it? You got me the £2 one, with the ship on. Make sure that will give a shout out to Andy Green. Right, okay, so we want another G on here. Oh, it'll be 2023, want it for the coronation. Yes. Nearly wasted a flip. Quite pleased I haven't done that so far. Well, yeah, let's have a little look then before. Just another little look up. Really like that. That's such a busy coin. The coronation of His Majesty King Charles III. Is there any Latin on the other side? Do they have the Latin on here? Charles, King of Gibraltar, 50p. No. That's the only thing that, when they are so tight, sometimes the way I put the flips in, it just creases the edge a little bit. And I have been known to reflip something just for that little crease, but I'll live with it. There we go. Lovely. Territory album of everything other than the Isle of Man is now updated. So let's get straight on to the Isle of Man. Let's move that. Forgive my creaky chair as well. Creaky chair, flashing lights. I look like I'm a ghost because of the big lights I've got on. But I'm sure it won't be too bad. Right, okay, here we are. Isle of Man. This full album is all Isle of Man coins. I love this, and I love this page as well. So the Isle of Man, I haven't done any Christmas 50p's for a long time, I believe, if I remember correctly. So I've got a 2004 Laxey wheel there, a 2011 Santa, a 2013 stocking, found that in a coin hunt. Was it Sunderland Coin Hunt that sent me that Christmas pudding? I can't remember who. If you send me that Christmas pudding, I sent Lady M, I should say. Sorry, Lady M, the Christmas pudding. Let me know. I can't. Forgive me. And then we got a wren, which I don't think technically is a Christmas coin, but I'm classing it as Christmas. If it isn't, it's on there anyway. Maybe it is. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Is the wren officially a Christmas coin? Then 2019, 3 from 2020, 1 from 2021, and 1 from 2023. I'm certain they did not do a £2 coin in 2022, otherwise I'd have it. So they're Laxey Wheel, Father Christmas, stocking, Christmas pudding. There's the wren. Got that in brilliant uncirculated. I paid up a bit for that one. 2019, which I think is my worst Christmas coin ever. And then you've got the Charles Dickens 2020 set. There's Tiny Tim. You've got Christmas Present, Christmas Future. Quite a busy coin, that one. And then you've got a nativity scene there. And another nativity scene there. So we can get... Where have I put him? That here. So I can put the 2024 one in right now. So system IOM for Isle of Man. You know, I didn't go bananas when designing this inventory system. So I've still got that poppy to go. So let's have a little look. So you got them. Are they both dudes playing? Is it ice hockey? I should know, actually. I've got the packaging, haven't I? Should know this. In fact, while you have a little look, I'm going to read where I've got the packaging. Obviously, I can't. I assume that means Merry Christmas in Manx language. So, all right, okay. So it's Camag. Camag is a traditional sport native to the Isle of Man. Is closely related to hurling or shinty in neighbouring Celtic nations. Played on a large, irregular field, Camag involves two teams using curved sticks to hit the small ball towards goalposts at either end of the field. The game, which dates back to medieval times, is noted for its physicality and unique way it blends strategy and strength. One of Camag's most fascinating aspects is it's associated with Christmas on the Isle of Man. Traditionally, the sport is played on St. Stephen's Day, which I think is Boxing Day, marking a festive and community-centred celebration. The game serves as a highlight of the holiday season, bringing together islanders in a spirited display of local pride and camaraderie. The tradition not only fosters community spirit, but also connects contemporary Manx culture with its historical roots. The game is a vivid reminder of how ancient customs can continue to thrive in modern celebrations, offering both locals and visitors a glimpse into the Isle of Man's unique cultural heritage. Wow, that was some doodah there. Coin depicts the Camag match taking place outside St. John's Church, Isle of Man. Still looks like hockey to me, but I'll take your word for it. Isle of Man government information on the bunk pack. Well, a little bit of a zoom out there. You weren't. You could have been looking at that the whole time, but you weren't. Never mind. Oh no. Oh yeah. There we go. And that means we've got another complete Christmas page. It's going to look pretty odd next year, mind, when I have to start another page with just one coin on. That is something that does me knackering. Right, we've got some other Isle of Man coins, 50p. So the 1997 with the TT on there. Other highlights are Olympic. I love that. I love Olympic coins. There's a Mark Cavendish Olympic coin there. Got that Avandi coin covered. As well as that did as well, the poppy. I do love the poppy coin. That one's a proof version with a little bit of colour on. They do coins well, do the Isle of Man. We've got the sapphire set. We've got the cricket set. We've got the two Peter Pan sets. One from 19 and one from 2020. Then we've got the Rupert set and the Victory set. The two Alice sets that came out in 2021. The Portrait set through the decades. Then we've got the, what do we call that? The National Anthem. And that's probably it before we move into the £2. Some of the £2 coins there. Lots of TT related content. And this is where we're swapping out this one. So it doesn't look too bad from here actually. Have I made a mistake? Oh no. Oh, have I? Yes, no, I haven't. There, look. So yes, I got this out of circulation when we were on the Isle of Man, and then so can you see that kind of crud on the left hand side there as you look at it, just below the Queen's neck. So I thought it's such a wonderful coin. Obviously, what it commemorates is absolutely we should be thankful for every day. Look, there's a little bit on the bottom there near that rapscallion legs, a little bit of muck. So I thought, no, this is worthy of an upgrade. So let's get the official inventory details. 2021, and I'll just go into my wider collection. That one. So where should I put that one? I'll stick it up here for the minute. I'll give this a minute to dry. So as you can see, this is a uncirculated version out of a seal bag. It's in too good a condition to be circulated. If it ever was, it'd be very, very, very lightly. And the difference on that side, I'm sure you'll agree. So you get that ring around that silver inner pill. You get that with circulating coins when they're minted during the minting process, but it's in far better condition than the one it's replaced. That one it replaces might become part of maybe a giveaway prize, a members prize. Maybe it's closer to November 2025 when we commemorate Armistice Day. But it's an upgrade because I got this one in circulation as well. It's sister coin. They both came out together. Look, where you got the memorial there with the background and the poppy on the front. So I thought that was worthy of an upgrade, in my humble opinion. Right, I think that's the end of the Isle of Man Big Boy album. It is. So what have we got left? I need to show you the 2025 50p guide that I've got, and we're going to do some close-ups of the fake coins I've got, and I've got an error coin that I've never seen before, but I just need to make sure it definitely is an error coin because I've never seen it before and it's in really poor condition as well. Right, let me just move my seal bag of Olympics out the way. Can't risk any damage to them. So they'll have them ready for when we get the microscope cam on, and let me show you the 50p guide. Let me just take a little swig of Pepsi Max Cherry. Okay, so £8.50 pay for this, including postage. It's the ultimate 50p guide for me. For those of you that don't want to book and use an app, I use the Check Your Change app. Subscription's £5 a year, I think. And it's free. You can have it. You can take an inventory of all coins from 1p right the way up to the £5 coins and the strike your own coins as well. So I really do like that app. You can pay an extra £5 a year to have the valuations as well. But the book, you just can't beat it because you can have it a hand flick through. It's got everything. Got the UK. It's got all the territories in. It's absolutely amazing. So £8.50. I paid this direct. Andrew, who does it? Dan Andrews, who does them. If you can find him on Facebook, you can just do the deal, bank transfer or PayPal. I'm sure he'll have them on eBay as well. The UK Coin Hunt sells them as well. So I just get them direct. And let's have a look. The 9th annual 50p guide. Let's have I told you about real and fake coins. Everything from 19. It's got every coin in from 1969 onwards. And I like the smell of it. I like the quality of it. Let's have a look at some. Let's pick some valuable ones on the way. What I like about this as well is that the valuations are really realistic. It's one of them. This book, that the coin's worth at least what it is in this book. It's not sensational. It doesn't overprice things. If anything, it maybe even underprices things. But I think it's really realistic. So I use this as a really good guide. And if I was buying coins, I wouldn't necessarily buy anything more than what the value's printed on here. It is really good. You get peaks and troughs, but generally. So the Kew Gardens 130 to 160 circulated, 210,000 mintage. I think that's bang on, absolutely bang on. So they're seeing the, if you check eBay prices, or if you're on Facebook and look at these 50p selling sites, then selling groups, then I think it's bang on. So let's take another one. That's quite an unusual one as well. There's Peter Rabbit 2020. That's an unusually expensive coin. Only came out in brilliant uncirculated, and say 20 to 30 pounds. It's been higher than that in the past, but it has come down a little bit. Unusual, that one. It's looks, you're getting trapped under the gate. Looks like he's going to get guillotined. It's such a strange how that holds a higher price. Oh yes, the Tooth Fairy coin. That's what that is. One when I saw my Big Boy album, the fact that the Tooth Fairy coin was in there is one of my biggest regrets. I paid £15 for it when it came out. Put it in my Big Boy album, and it got kind of sold when I sold, because I had every 50p from 1969 up until 2022. And I wish I'd kept that one. I just love that little privy mark, that little star. But 160 to £200, and that's more to do with it. The mintage is pretty low. Yeah, pretty low, 2,471. Because that's another thing this book does. If the mintage figures are out at the time of printing, the mintage figures goes on there, and you get the circulator price, uncirculated, and the silver price if the the coin was out in that format. Then it gives you it. So yeah, low minted, and the price reflects on that as well. That's pretty cool, Tooth Fairy as well. Is there anything else super exciting on here? Because I'm interested to see what he's pricing the salmon at. As the salmon, here come the salmon prices. So we've got the salmon with the privy marks in 2023. It came out on the annual set, and it had a little privy mark on there, had that little crown. So it was like a first time. 2023 was the first time the coin was circulated. So has it it's on the other side, on the obverse stats. So there's it. There's your salmon, uncirculated, 35 to 50 pound. Yep, dead right. And then here we are with the circulating salmon. So just 200,000 minted. 2023, circulated price 75 to 90 pounds, and again I think that's bang on. I've seen one go for as low as 20 pounds recently on eBay. 85 pounds is the roundabout, seems to be, especially if you put it on bids rather than buy it now. But yeah, it's definitely just ducked under the £100. It was up right up to 150 at one point. So that's circulated quality, and they've got uncirculated as well. So uncirculated, so out of a sealed bag. I say, because with the salmon, or like any 50p, condition can make a big difference. But yeah, so it wasn't released in brilliant uncirculated, so you couldn't buy this version of the salmon direct from the Royal Mint. It can only be found in circulation. But the ones that are found in sealed bags that haven't been circulated attract a little bit of a premium. So your real top end 120, you're more not as good a condition, £75. I just think that's bang on. So keep an eye out for your. Keep an eye out for the salmon. That is for sure. Right, where are we now? Any more UKs before we go? Because I say it's the. All right, we're right up to the great day. All right, flipping heck, it really is printed up to the minute, where we've got the giant deer 50p, because what's the one that's just come out? Is there another 50p? I don't think it is it? That probably is the last 50p. The HMS Belfast just come out in £2 coins. I don't think there's another. Is there another 50 pence? Is it absolutely bang up to date? I think it is, Right, there's the strike your owns. So I've got a few of these. Had a few. So the ones that you can only get if you strike at the Royal Mint, unless of course you buy them on the second-hand market. But yeah, it's certainly a growing concern is the strike your own, that's for sure. All right, he's got the Olympics separate there. Got them in their own section, the Olympic 50p's, and I don't blame him. So where are we at with the football? So football, £9 to £15. So again, this is where I think it goes more to the lower end, on the conservative side. So 9 is maybe not in great condition. £9, £15, but I mean the range, you just can't argue with it. I don't think. Uncirculated, so if it's in a sealed, you can get these in the in a sealed Royal Mint pack as well. So that looks about right to me, that's for sure. And look at that silver. It's so disproportionate to the silver coins, £30 to £35. So you could have a relatively, poor-ish conditioned circular one for a tenner, and you only pay an extra 20 quid for one in silver. Although the ones I have seen of the Olympic coins, I've actually had a set of Olympic coins in silver, and I sent them back because it was so badly toned. This is the set that I want. I've had it twice. I've had it in the Cupid Nickel improved version, and I've had it in silver. I bought them and sold them both, and I wish I had kept hold of the proof version. This one, I sold mine, I think it was 850 I sold it for. I think I sold my silver proof for 850 as well, and I'd only paid 500 or 550 for it. I lost, I think, how did I get 800 for it? I think I got 800. I paid 850 and I got £800 back for it on the silver, and I bought that for 500 or 550 and sold it for 850. So I'd made, by selling them both, there were the conditions that prevailed at the time. But I wish I'd kept that proof version. See, that's really interesting as well, that the base metal, such as the same metal as a circular 50p, but in a higher standard, goes for a little bit more than the silver proof version. Saying probably because it tones. That's the silver proof. That looks like the silver proof set. It's like a bigger case. The proof set's a bit smaller. But yeah, that's my one, or my biggest. No, that's probably my only coin regret. I wish I'd kept hold of it. But it was nice to have even owned it for a time, and who knows, maybe one day I will rebuy it, just like I did with the Big Boy album, thanks to Darren, who helped me out with some coins which I sold on, and I've been able to basically build 3 Big Boy albums as a result of his generosity. Okay, right, so we're now in the Isle of Man 50p's. Let's get to more modern, because we're still in the 90s here in the bigger 50p's. So there's the Laxey. There's the Laxey wheel. So circular, look, £25 to £30. See, I got mine in circulation. I only paid 50p for it, so I'm doing all right for that. That's for sure. Have I got that one as well? I think I think I had the 2011 Santa. So £30 to £40 as well. There's certainly some value in it. I don't have the 2008, unfortunately. If you got the 2008 Snowman, look at that, circulated 420 to 440, and that's true. That is true as well. They do really hold that premium for that one. It is a really sought after coin. No mintage figures on here because the Isle of Man don't publish their mintage figures, or not officially anyway. There's the stocking, £25 to £30. See, I found that in a coin hunt, so got that for 50p. And I think, I can't remember if I bought that Christmas pudding or whether it was sent to Lady M as a present. I really can't remember, forgive me. Was it David who sent it, the pudding? Do you know? I don't know, I can't remember. But anyhow, Christmas 50p. I seem to want to think that I paid £6 for that Christmas pudding. I think I paid £6 for the Christmas pudding, worth £7 to £9. The Christianity coins are interesting. So I've got two of the 4 that were circulating years, and one of them's in really poor condition. But because of the value, I'd put it in the Big Boy album. So if you've got one with that cross on, then it's minimum £10 really. So the one I've got's pretty much good. Like I've got, I'm not sure it'd be worth £10 because it's really, really poorly damaged. Now I've got the House of the Keys, and I've got that in the Big Boy. I don't like the platinum wedding coins. They are not sexy in any way, shape or form. So there's the crickets and the Peter Pans. So you're looking at £2.50 upwards, £3.50 upwards. Got the poppy there, £1.50. And again, I think the prices are bang on. The Rupert set, £2 up over. Peter Pan, £2.50 up over. The Victories, £2 to £3. I think that's right. Alice, £2.50 up over. Got the Queen's birthday set with all the different portraits on here, £2 plus. Don't have any of these. Some more Alice sets, the God Save the Queen, then turned into God Save the King. Oh, I wonder, is the coronation coin on here? Is it the Isle of Man coronation? When will that be? 2023. We got that one. Or was it Gibraltar? Yeah, it's a Gibraltar coin, isn't it, with the coronation one I'm thinking of. Getting confused now. It's too many coins, too much time, too many coins. So, yes. Oh, and let's have a look at the Mark Cavendish one, the 2012, that Olympic one. The one I got off Andy Coin Cupboard at Mate Race, because he's a top banana. Where was he? Where are we? 12. Where's Cavendish? It was 2012, wasn't it? Why can't I find Mark Cavendish? I'm sure it was 2012. It'll be me not being able to find it rather than not being in here, I'm sure. Cavendish is definitely Isle of Man. There it is. There we go. So, yeah, look at that. So they are Cavendish, £25 to £35. I got it for a lot less than that. Andy Coin Company got it at a great price, and he passed it on to me at a great price. And it's not in great condition, like it's not in £25 worth of quality. But yeah, I do like that one. I've got that one as well. No, I haven't. I've got another. Must be another year. It's 2000. Oh no, I think I've got that one. Yeah, I've got that one. Yeah, £6 to £8. TT Legends 2015. I thought it was 17 for some reason, the one I had. I might be wrong. You guys should probably know because you'll have just seen it. But hey ho. Right, let's see. Just have a quick flick through with some of the others so you can see the full extent of the comprehensive nature. Look at that. Indian Territory. 50 pences. British Arctic Territories as well. Amazing. Right, Gibraltar. So I've got that 1995. So that's coming in at 40 to £45. It could be uncirculated as well, maybe it's £50 plus. Not that I would ever sell it, that's for sure. And I think that was the other one, wasn't it? The one I had, 1992, circulated £12 to £15. So the Christmas coins, they do all right. Right, look at them. I do like that one. I do like that Father Christmas one. Big chubby face on him. Reminds me of Lady Emma. She had a beard. Now the more modern ones, are just £4 or £5. Nothing too exciting. Oh, there's the new Christmas one. Christmas snow on buildings. £4 to £5. Don't have that one. Got that one, and that one. Gibraltarian. Yeah, some of the dolphins can be worth a good few quid if you give an eye. Look at that 1993, the big fat dolphin. That one here, the bigger one, but yeah, even circulated £20 to £25. Although you're likely to find it, of course, because it is the bigger one. I think someone would say, "Why is this 50 pence bigger?" And maybe look into it a little bit more. So there's the referendum there, the Island Games. So it's got absolutely everything in here. I did consider this Olympic set as well. I might get that at some point. I do like that. The Gibraltar ones. Right, now don't let me forget to look. Does it add? Yes, it does. So there's the coronation coin. Circulated £2 to £4, uncirculated £4 to £5 there. Coronation of King Charles. Falklands. One of my favourites is that one, the Liberation coin. I do like the ones with the Liberation theme. Does it have that Christmas? I don't think it's got the one of the Christmas 2024 one, and I wouldn't have thought. No, it doesn't. 2023. So look, South Sandwich Isles. I mean, this book really is for the hardcore collector. Well, for the casual collector and the hardcore as well. Got such detail. Ascension. Oh, no, hang on. What? It was 20. No, it's 2024 now, isn't it? 2023. Anyhow. Ascension Islands. Then we're into Jersey. Oh, look at that. I don't think I've ever noticed that one before. Uncircular. I do like the poppies. It's another favourite one of mine. I like coins with poppies on. We've got a Christmas one. Oh, right. Okay, so they do what the Jersey do. They do have Christmas coins in 2023. Under the Christmas tree, night sky, reindeer. So Jersey do have them. I didn't know that. Oh no, try and forget it, Bungle. Don't be getting the got enough. You've done enough in the big boy. There's the start of the Panto set. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, there's a Christmas pudding set as well, 2021. Are we still? Yeah. Oh no, this must be Guernsey because the Panto set is Guernsey. Oh yes, we've hit Guernsey. We've hit Guernsey. I'd look right daft calling it Jersey. I have upset a few people from Guernsey as well. Ah, yes. So that's the. Oh no. Oh yes, is it the Guernsey? Is it the Guernsey Christmas 50p I've got then? Not Jersey. Is that where I'm getting? Because it had a snowman on, didn't it? Was it snowman? Oh yeah, it was that one, wasn't it? Is that one? The one I showed in the album. That one, snowman and Father Christmas on it. So yes, it is in there. I'm getting confused. Anyway, Saint Helena. I can't pronounce that. Alderney. Republic of Ireland. Got some of them as well. So I've got that big chunky 50p. This one says nearly all Woodcock 50p coins have been minted for circulation and not produced in year sets. This makes it difficult to find high grade versions despite their high mintage. Uncirculated prices are hard to provide due to extreme limited sales. Oh right, okay. So that one, the Woodcock one. Oh right, okay. I see. Little caveat there, says the level of details you go to. Right, what we've got here must be the coloured coins that you can get. So either coloured in the cupronickel base metal or in silver. They do really come to life, the coins in the coloured versions. Isle of Man coloured ones as well. It's a whole different ball game. I do wish that we'd had some coloured coins in circulation like they do in Canada and Australia. That would be phenomenal. The Gibraltar's coloured coins there. More like that with the Union Jack on it. As well, who else is showing that Christmas? I don't like that one. I prefer the base metal Christmas on that version, the one with the camels. British Arctic Territories, Guernsey. So honestly, it really is. It's a lovely thick book, well worth £8.50. Falkland colours, St Helena's, Jersey, Ascension Islands, Tristan da Cunha. The Pecan Islands, oh yeah, so the Pecan Islands, they release 50p's despite not using 50p. That tells you, oh yeah, that tells you, that's the glossary of terms there, so it tells you exactly how to interpret it. We've got some Facebook credits as well there. Changerange.net is where you get your mintage figures from. Crawley Coins is advertised as well. And there we go. AndrewCoins@hotmail.com if you want one. Give Dan a message. So yes, a comprehensive look at the 2025 50p guide. Right, let's finish off with some really up close and personal with the Microscope coins. Right, this one is a fake. This is a fake Brunel, and it's a really, really good fake. That's for sure. And it definitely is a fake. I could just tell by kind of looking at it and feeling it. But I think the only real way is to one, weigh it, and I suspect it will weigh the correct amount, or it won't be far off the 12 grams. The only real way is to get it under the microscope, and I'll show you the telltale signs. It's got an edge inscription. It's the Queen's portrait. It's pretty good. I mean, you're probably looking at that thinking that is a fake bungle, but it blooming is. So I will wait and I get it under the microscope. And this is super interesting. This is a 2000 coin. And you see it's absolutely battered. It's really, really well worn. And it's got a rotation on it. So, but what I'm hoping is that the middle hasn't been flipped. So it's really hard to see whether the middle's been flipped around and turned because it's in such poor condition. And I don't think it has, because it's right in the corner. I think I can see the initials of BR who designed it. So let me just flip it over. Look, you'll see the Queen. The Queen is almost all of the way around. But if I tried to sell this, someone would say, oh, well, it's just really bad. It's either fake or in really bad condition, or you just tried to flip it around. I mean, look at it. It's absolutely hammered. But I'm thinking if I get under the microscope, that will help. I'm hoping to see the initials in that a real good close up in that corner. I might be wrong, but I do think it is. I do think it's real. That. But see, the middle is quite loose as well. Right, so let's flick over to the microscope cam. Hopefully you'll still be able to hear me. Big thanks to Tech Guy for setting this up for me. And here we go. Let's see what's what. So we'll start with the Brunel. So this is the side with the design on. Look, with the owl pipe. Brunel the man. So it looks okay. Looks good to me. Oh, do you know what I should have? I should have brought one I know that's a real Brunel to compare. I suppose I could grab that. Right, and this is going to be the telltale sign for me. So there's the Queen's portrait, still looking pretty okay, but I think that it is the initials that would give it away if it was fake. Now I am now doubting myself because them initials look great. So without a zoom in, I thought them initials were pretty ropey, but I'm now thinking, hang on a minute, I'm talking rubbish. Let's have a look round. Everything looks tickety boo. The writing looks all right. Even the lines, the kind of the edging, I can't remember what it's called, that purling. Even that looks in good condition because normally it isn't. Even on the circulating course. So yeah, the IRB. Hey, I might be wrong here, ladies and gentlemen. I might be wrong. This just might be a coin that just looks a little bit off the colour. It's the colour as well. It's hard to see in this light. Well, the colour looks a bit off, but you know what? I think that is real after all. I mean, that's not unusual for the £2 to be cut off. It goes onto the silver bit. Anyway, okay, so it's real, but you know, at least it was interesting to look at a Brunel so close up. Right. Anyhow, I'm gonna wait. Right. So I was going. Let me show you this one. So this coin is really, really worn, and the IRB has worn away. So this is the Technologies coin, the one that I think is rotated. Right. So I've gone back to the other side now. The reverse. So there's the 2000. Definitely see a little bit of a gap there, but I'm hoping to find the B and the R around here somewhere. Goes on a Technology, so let me just spin it round. You get, is it Bruce Rushkin, I think's his name? You get his initials in here. Well, maybe not. Maybe it is fake then. This is my best concentrating face. Here, let me whip it out and let me just hold it up to my own eyes so I can try and see where it is. Actually, let's flick the camera back because I'll get a closer up view. Who's in that? It's normally down here somewhere. Alright, is that it there? So I would count them. So if we go, we've got 2000, and there's the one under the second from last nought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I go 6 across, I should then find the initials I'm looking for. Right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be in here. That's where I'm looking. No, maybe not. That's where I was hoping to find the B and the R. Well, I have a Technology. I must have a Technologies coin somewhere. I've got a Technology £2 coin anywhere. As I reach into the depths, I must have a Technology. Well, I can see the. You know what? Maybe they haven't. what kind of coin collector am I without a technology to hand? Well, I'll just have to give it up as no. I don't think it. I think it may well be fake. Let's have another look at some of the other things just to confirm it. So I should be in the middle here. That should be the hologram, and it doesn't look very hologram. I just thought it was very, very well worn, to be honest. Let's have another little flick round at the IRB. Where are we? I mean, it's not a bad attempt if it's... I don't think I get any closer than that. Can I get any closer than this? Can I basically be sat on the coin? Or super duper close up. Might take some finding because I'm so close now. Hope this isn't making anyone feel sick. If I find the Queen's neck. Is that the Queen's neck? Ah, there. Yes, I'm sure that helps me at all, to be honest. No, I think I might just have to accept I got it completely the wrong way around. The original coin wasn't fake. And this one is. I know it was really worn. But no, I'll have to just give this up as a bad job. Fake news. Fake news is not. It is not a fake. But I thought I'd found an absolute beauty. Because it was flipped around. But fake coins can easily, don't always line up. Looks much better there. Standing on the shoulders of giants. Edge inscriptions there. Does it normally have like more of a hidden Mickey up here as well? No. Oh, hang on. No, right. Ah, okay. Right, so I was half right. So there's the B and the R. Didn't even need the microscope for it. It was actually there all along. So it has been it's been spun, because the B and the R should be down here. Yeah, that makes sense. So let me work this out then. So we've got the B and the R there, so because the hidden Mickey is normally at the top. Right, and there's the hidden Mickey, look. Can you see that there? It's not the real hidden Mickey. So if I spin this, the Queen will be the right way up. Yeah. That's right. So that middle bit has been spun around. That's why it's not rotated, and it's not fake. It has just been flipped. Ah well, at least I got to the bottom of that one. But this one's an absolute quandary. This, because it just feels so fake. I mean, I was going to put this in my album as one of the greatest fakes I'd ever seen. You know, as if it was off Wish. You know, so there's a little bit of splodge in her hair as well. Yeah, let me just wait. I do have a set of scales. It was Andy Coincover got me onto these. Really quite cheap as well. They're about £8 or something off Amazon. But like drug dealer scales, apparently. Not that I would know. Just have a look. Put them on. Can you see that okay? You can't actually see the reading. 11.88 this one. 11.89, can you? Oh no, the measurement changed when I lift it up. Let me just... 11. So it's not quite 12 grams, so it could have worn a little bit. It's not that we're at minus grammage here. Let's see what they really well. Look at that one. That's really 11.51. That's really, really worn. See, a normal £2 coin would be exactly, give or take, would be exactly 12 grams. But I say that they can wear in circulation as well, so I'm not sure that really helps. What do you think? So that's the killer question. Let me know. That is a key question in the comments. Is this fake or not? I don't think it is. I've changed my mind. So under the microscope, it looks decent. Isambard, Kingdom Brunel, engineer, and his date of year of birth and year of death. No, but at least I got to the bottom of that one. Right, that is us all done. So hopefully you've enjoyed this this walkthrough with, let's say, update the Big Boy album, the new 50p guide. Some of me, obviously, you've seen some of my favourite coins there as well in the Big Boy album. You've seen a coin that wasn't fake and wasn't rotated, but was flipped, I guess. And of course, you've seen the official channel merchandise. So if you're interested in that, do let me know if you want to purchase one of them. 5 sets available at the minute. They'll be available after the live stream on New Year's Eve, and one person will get to have their set completely for free as well. So if I don't see you before, have a great Christmas. Do obviously tune in next week if you're watching for our remainders 50p hunts before the new year. Oh, is it 2 weeks? No, it's be 2 weeks, isn't it? Next week and the week after. Yeah, next week and Christmas week. Yes, there's 2 more weeks left of the challenge, so do watch them at 50p's. There'll be another video uploads on Sunday as well. Either a £2 hunt, something a little bit different like this one, maybe. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sundays is the upload. But if you're not going to watch any more videos, do join us live on New Year's Eve, 6:30 UK time, for the mega £2,000 coin hunt live. Last chance to fill our albums before the end of the year. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.